Hi guys, welcome to another video. I thought I'd do a journal flip of things that I've done in this one since NaNoJomo. Trying to get to the right page. I haven't done much in this one, maybe like 3 or 4 pages. This one, I wanted to play with some of this Christmas stuff that I got, or Hanukkah stuff, and so I was playing with the magenta, the Brilliant Magenta acrylic paint by Blick. Here it is. And the first layer is like a green. Well, it is a green paint. I think it's grass green craft paint, and then I put some of this stuff on there, and it toned it down quite a bit, because when you first, open it and put it on, it's quite bright. And then I put some scraps of paper, the K & Company Secret Santa. And then I stamped some snowflakes in white craft paint. And Susie Zoo is from a day-by-day calendar, or not day-by-day, like a month planner. And from quite a few years ago, and I finally just took the ones that I wanted and tossed it. And then these are from stickers from my stash. And it's new. And this one I started working on. I got neon orange and neon pink craft paint. And there were some sprays from stencils. They had spray on it that I just put on the page. And then this is wax paper that I was playing with, trying to play with a technique with texture fades and glossy cardstock like a resist. And I just saved the wax paper to use. And this one I wanted to play with this tissue, and so I used one of my golden matte. I think the first one is like the soft gel matte medium, or soft gel medium, to glue that down. And I think so I put the tissue paper that's in my stash that was racked to me from Dee Dee, and then I used like a red craft paint and a green one, and this one's from my calendar, the dogs, and this one's from Valentine's Day. It's the happy bunny, and she's from a magazine ad, and this one's from our magazine article, and the bird's from a scrapbooking paper, scrap. And I blended it, and I don't know what else to do with it. This is from an ad too. This one's my New Year's resolution page, or my New Year's page. I did, I think, on New Year's. Or the day before New Year's Eve. I wanted to play with the crackle technique that Paula showed with the stencil. So I painted it black, and then I used my star templates, and I used the crackle medium and brushed that on, and let it dry naturally. And then I used the silver craft paint by Craftsmart, And then I did some more with the bronze. And you can somewhat see it somewhat worked, but not, you know, major. And this is Digi-Stamp from DigiMyWorld, a freebie. And I colored him with Crayola crayons. And the stickers are just from a bunch of stickers from my stash. And then I wrote down some resolutions that I want to hopefully do. I'll read them quickly. Read at least 1 or 2 books a month. I've been really bad at reading. Last year I read like 28 books, and I normally read like way more than that. Ustream and art and Stickum have been taking me away. Well, Stickum is late, but later last year, but anyway, take as many free classes as I can, like art classes or whatever. Using my stash, get a job. Doing a couple of challenges. The postcard 2000 over at Darcy's blog. I'm doing a DD Inspiration Collector. That's another project over on DD's Ustream. And use my Prismas more. Like I said, I only used them once. I want to get better at them. And they're a little intimidating to me. So that's that page, and this one's I did like right after I did this one, I did this one. I played off more stuff that I got for Hanukkah. For my friend, I used this tissue. It's by Martha Stewart. Wanted to see how it, how it was if there's like regular tissue, but it's not. You can see it doesn't melt in the page. I used red and green craft paint again, and I used the Martha Stewart tissue. I stamped some more snowflakes. The Santa and the trees are from King Company Secret Santa. The moose and these guys are from the Suzy Zoo planner, and this one's from a Christmas card. I think that's all I did out of this one. And I've been working in my color inspiration journal. I'm trying to do this with one hand. I've been doing since NaNoJomo. I've been doing because I liked how I did like an image in the background and a quote. I liked how it was doing that, so I wanted to do that more. Because it's kind of hard to do this background ahead of time and then work with that. At least for me in this type of journal. So a lot of these are from magazine ads that I had, and then I went and found quotes. This one is, as usual, there is a great woman behind every idiot. That's by John Lennon. Plus I get to play with my fonts that I have on my computer. This one, I played with more spray for the drip. And this quote is, I'm not going to change the way I look or the way I feel to conform to anything. I've always been a freak, so I've been a freak all my life, and I have to live with that. I'm one of those people. That's also by John Lennon. And I used some distress stains, I think, on this. And then some more Glimmer Mist drippage. Another magazine and another John Lennon quote. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are or what you are. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are or what you are. You are what you are. And I'm going to do something here, another thing, same thing with this one. This one's in progress. These are dogs from calendar that I got last year. This one's not done. I have that one. This is, I traced this image on tracing paper and just transferred it to the watercolor paper and used the Artist Loft watercolors. It's not done. This one's not done. That one's not done. This one was from Entertainment Weekly of Adele. And after I glued her down, I blended it with the same colors. But it was red, black, and silver. I just used the red and the black. And then I took the Star Gel pen by Jelly Roll and did her eyes. Somewhat see. And this one is quotes by Anne Frank. And finally, I twist my heart around again so that the bad is on the outside and the good is on the inside. And keep on trying to find a way of becoming what I would like to be and could be if there weren't any other people living in the world. And what I did here was, I think I was doing something and I had spray left on the craft mat, and I just took this and just smushed it around the craft mat, not wanting to waste the spray. And this girl I just drew a couple months ago, and I stuck her on here because I thought she would go good with the colors. And this quote's by Groucho Marx. I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday's dead. Tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day today, and I'm going to be happy in it. And this one's Elizabeth Taylor. I think I might want to blend this a bit in the colors, in the yellow and the purple and the pale pink. Well, the pale pink's like more like a wash because it's watered down craft paint. And I picked a quote from her. The problem with people who have no vices is that generally you can be pretty sure they're going to have some pretty annoying virtues. Excuse me. And then I dripped some, craft paint, and I think Lindy spray. I think it's the purple. And I think I sprayed some spray and then smooshed it around. I always wanted to be an artist, whatever was like other chicks. Oh, let me say this again. This is by Janis Joplin. I always wanted to be an artist, whatever that was like other chicks wanted to be stewardesses. I read, I painted, I thought. And this one, the quote is, "The only way to have a friend is to be one by Ralph Waldo Emerson." And I stuck a dryer sheet on here, and then this is by Bugglewumps. This was given to me by a friend who's moving pretty soon. Don't do it, don't leave, you just can't. Please stay, pretty please, oh alright. Then just go ahead and leave. And this is another Zuzi Zoo thing, and this one's not done, and this one's not done. So that's pretty much all I've done. I think I filmed everything that needs to be filmed, and thanks for watching.